away here in the heats, and he's gone. How do you do, Gout Gout? That is absolutely unbelievable. That is history.
Gout Gout takes the track world by storm with a stunning performance. The young sprinter has had an incredible 2024 season, leaving experts amazed by his speed and talent. At just 16 years old, Gout has already entered the conversation as the next big star in sprinting. But what makes his rise so extraordinary? And why is everyone talking about it? Let us take a closer look at his remarkable journey. On January 27, 2024, he ran the 200-meter race in 20.69 seconds. That is incredibly impressive for someone his age. Most runners do not reach that speed until they are much older. This time put him in the same group as some of the best young runners ever.
Quick start from both of those men. Leading into the straight, it is Gout in the centre. Also Thamil of Sri Lanka going well and holding on to that second spot at the moment. 20.77 for Gout. Remember, this young man is...
On March 16th, something truly special happened at the Queensland Athletics Championships in the under-18 division. Gout ran the 100 meters in just 10.29 seconds. When people saw this race, they could not believe their eyes. He did not just win. He left everyone else far behind, especially in the final stretch of the race.
Another really good start there, and they're away in this men's under-18 200-metre final. So we're about to wind him up and watch him go here, Gout Gout. He's already got the stagger, so he moves right on past Chase Grant. And now we really start to open him up. So let the legs loose and let the kid run. He is absolutely gone. He is Gout of this world. 20.07.
Wow.
That is not...
What made this race even more impressive was that Gout's time was not just good enough to win his age group. It was actually faster than the times of the older runners as well. He would have won the under-20 race and even the adults race with that time. Here is something even more interesting. There was no wind helping him run faster that day. The older runners actually had some wind assistance, but Gout still beat their times without any help from the wind. After dominating the major races in Australia, Gout went to the World Junior Championships. This was a huge moment because he would be racing against the best young runners from all over the world, most of whom were older than him. But Gout was not intimidated. In the 200-meter race, he faced an 18-year-old runner from South Africa named Biawaza, who was expected to win easily. But wait, there is more. The race against Waza was thrilling to watch. At first, it looked like Waza was going to win easily. He was way ahead of Gout in the first half of the race, and most people thought there was no way Gout could catch up. But then something incredible happened. Gout started running so fast in the second half of the race that he nearly caught up to Waza. When analysts reviewed the race in slow motion, they found something remarkable. Gout ran the first 100 meters in about 10.8 seconds, but then he ran the second 100 meters in about 9.7 seconds. That is incredibly impressive because most runners slow down in the second half of a 200-meter race. On the other hand, got faster. Even professional adult runners would be proud to post such a split in the latter half of a race. To help you understand just how fast this is, let us compare it to the Olympic finals. Gout's second half was only 0.02 seconds slower than American sprinter Usain Bolt, one of the top runners in the world. He was even faster than some adult Olympic finalists. Remember, Gout was only 16 years old when he did this. The only thing he needed to improve was his start. If he could begin the race faster, he would be even more dangerous. On November 3rd, Gout proved he was improving at the Queensland All-Schools Championships in Brisbane, Australia. He ran the 200 meters again and this time finished in 20.29 seconds. This was a big improvement and earned him a spot on a very exclusive list. Only 3 other young runners in history have run faster: Usain Bolt, Usain Bolt, and Purapol Boonsun. Just one day before this incredible 200-meter race, Gout did something else remarkable. He ran the 100 meters in 10.31 seconds. That might not sound like a huge difference from his earlier 10.29 time, but there was a catch. He was running into a strong headwind, which means the wind was pushing against him and making it harder to run fast. If there had been no wind, experts believe he might have run as fast as 10.24 seconds. With a tailwind, possibly even 10.15 seconds. What makes Gout even more special is that he is known for being exceptionally fast at the end of races, not at the start. But now he is getting better at starting too. In that 100-meter race, he had a bit of a wobbly start and stumbled slightly in the first few steps. But once he got going, no one could catch him. Over the next 90 meters, he just pulled further and further ahead. Right now, Gout is in a truly rare position in the track world. He is one of the fastest 16-year-olds ever. What makes this even more exciting is that he still has several years left to compete in junior events. Most runners do not reach their peak speeds until their early 20s. So, Gout might get even faster as he grows and gains strength. Track and field fans are eager to see what Gout will do next. Many wonder if he might break the 20-second barrier in the 200 meters while still a junior. Others are curious if he can run the 100 meters close to 10 seconds flat. Some are even speculating whether he will take on the 400 meters in the future. What is truly amazing about Gout is that he keeps surprising everyone. Every time people think they have seen his top speed, he runs even faster. His coaches say he trains extremely hard, and it clearly shows in his performances. Even when racing against older, more experienced athletes, he does not look nervous. He simply runs his fastest. Looking ahead, many believe Gout might become one of the greatest sprinting stars the world has ever seen. He is already breaking records for his age group in a way that reminds people of legends like Usain Bolt. His ability to accelerate late in races is rare and incredibly powerful. What is even more encouraging is that Gout still has plenty of room to improve. His coaches say he is still learning how to perfect his starts and still growing physically. If he can match his starts to his incredible finishes, he might reach times no one is expecting. The track and field world is watching Gout very closely. Every time he steps on the track, fans and analysts alike wonder if they are about to witness something historic. He is scheduled to race again soon in Australia, and excitement is building. Some already believe he is on his way to becoming the next great sprinting icon, possibly even following in the footsteps of Usain Bolt. At just 16 years old, Gout Gout is already achieving goals that most runners only dream of, and this may be just the beginning of his extraordinary journey in athletics. Who is your favorite athlete? Let us know in the comments. And do not forget to subscribe for more updates.